Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome. We're playing Hollow Knight Silk Song today, which I think many of us have been playing. Maybe not all of us, but we're going to give it a shot today. Play a little bit, see if we can get a little bit farther. If nobody wants to watch it, that's totally fine, but we're just going to keep going with it. Yay! Hey, Bug, how's it going? Hey, Nova, how's it going? Silk Song. It's a wonderful thing. I'm very excited about. Very excited about it. I've gotten pretty far. Well, I guess no, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I didn't like grind out the game or anything. I've been playing a little bit here and there. How many hours have I put in thus far? I don't even know. It's not very representative anyway. It's 6 hours. I played for 6 hours, so really not very much in the grand scheme of things, if you consider, you know, how much time other people have put in the game. Yes, the Song of Silk. And maybe at the end of the stream, we'll switch it over and start talking about Expedition 33. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly when that'll be. I keep saying that it's going to happen, and then I just can't think of a time to make it happen. I'm still eating a little bit of lunch. Oh wow, it looks really weird. It looks like it's like clear, but it's a little bit of a quesadilla. So don't mind me as I eat a little bit. Just gonna eat a little bit, but I don't want to like crunch it in the microphone, you know. My rules. But not from me. But not from me, Nova. I'm not the not everyone like exactly. Most people don't, I think. I'm eating lunch really quickly because we were just doing. I tried to squeeze in as much cleanup time. Our garage and little storage room by the garage is very messy. I'm trying to get it organized for the winter, and so didn't have as much time to eat lunch as that's okay. So that looks really gross. That is guacamole. That's why it looks so gross. It's green, and so it's clear. It's either red or something else. Anyway. That's awesome. Do they usually go to the World Cup? Your team? Who is your team? Colombia. That's cool. Did the U.S. make it? I don't even know. I'm not. I don't keep up with sports news, but I didn't even realize it was a World Cup year this year. Dang. Okay. Don't worry, this is my last one. Okay. Right, because it's over the summer. You know? Okay. Cody, how's it going? love that soundtrack. That's the Morsels soundtrack. Morsels comes out in like November, I think. That's going to be a fun one, I think. All right. Let's go ahead and jump in. Hollow Knight Silksong. Man, oh man. We have waited a long time for this one. Team Cherry, man, they are they the most beloved game dev studio right now? Are they the most beloved? It seems like it. It's nothing. Yeah, Cody, unfortunately, it's a huge disappointment. I probably shouldn't even play it today because of how disappointing it is. It's certainly the most popular, right? Did you know a TikToker is building a 10-foot tall animatronic named Nosy? Well, I did not know that. That seems like worthy news. It seems like worthy news to me. Hey, James, how's it going? So, Hollow Knight Silksong. If you haven't played, or if you haven't played the first Hollow Knight, you play as a bug. And you run around, and it's a Metroidvania, which means it's like a lot of exploration. We've got a map here. So, as you can see, I've been to Bone Bottom, which is where you start, in the Marrow, Deep Docks, Far Fields, and then this is the most recent one, Hunter's March, which is interesting. It's like all about the ants, I think, is Hunter's March. And the ants remind me a little bit of, like, if you played Hollow Knight, the Mantis Kingdom. Like, they're a little bit more organized. Yeah, I totally understand if people can't watch. Like, that's when you think he'll do the song. Well, that's a really good question, because I think what we're going to do is we're going to play for a bit, and then maybe later we'll have a Expedition 33 therapy session, and then we'll do the song. Or maybe I should do the song and then start the therapy session. I'm not sure, but probably we're only playing Silksong for a couple hours. It's not really a game that I'm keen to do a lot of streaming of, because I just don't think. I mean, I think it's a great game to stream, but it is like, well, yeah, a lot of people don't want spoilers of the game, and so yeah, you can come back in 2 hours. Come back at around 3 o'clock. Check in, see how it's going. I've not tried Jotun Slayer. I've heard good things about it. Let's see where I am. Okay. All right, we're just gonna keep going down, I think. Whew, that was close. And I know I can just check the map like this. I should do that. That's the better way to check it. All right. And this connects us back to Deep Docks. I put those little markers there. Those are spots that I can't currently get to with the moves that I currently have. Let's see, either one of those I think will take me to where I want to be going. Certainly I haven't explored all of this area, right? Certainly I haven't. Working on a picture using the grid. How's the volume level? Is it too loud? Is it loud enough? The game feels a little loud to me, but whoops, geez. All the way back up there? Really? Okay. this way. Tad too loud. That's kind of how I was feeling too. We can turn down the sound effect volume. Okay. Yeah, that seems a little bit more Garama Adino. I don't know what that is. We recently got, we went to this spot here. This is where you get the dash ability, and the dash ability in this game also comes with a sprint, which also comes with this like leap. Like you can leap through the air, and it's kind of like there are two big resources you're collecting in Silk Song. You're collecting rosaries, and shell shards. And you have like tools that you can build. So this is a tool that every time I use a bench, it replenishes them. I have 6 uses of this. It makes a little trap. So you toss that out, and then it's like a little trap that if people step on, well, bugs step on, then it goes off. Kind of cool. Okay, let's rest here. You see, I replenished, and I used some of those shell shards, which is cool. But actually, I can equip everything now. I can equip all of my tools. These are all the ones I've found so far. There's another one that I couldn't afford to get. Before because it was just too expensive at the time. I didn't have the things for it. Okay, that takes me to far fields. But if I go down and to the right, okay, so we go this way. Hey, Superfire, how's it going? Oh, I was gonna go down. Okay, yeah, there must have been some reason that I didn't go. Okay, down one more time. Some reason that I didn't go to the right. Although maybe, oh yes, I couldn't go before, but I can now because now I can leap. Oh, oh, this is the other simple keyhole. You can get simple keys. And those. All right, let me make a little note here on my map. I'm gonna put a little marker here that let's see. So these, I think I'm gonna make yellow markers are like the movement-based difficulties. Red markers will be doors, like locked doors, maybe. And then what are, okay, those are vendors. What's the vendor there? I can't remember. But the movement is so great in this game. Yeah. This is the shop. This is actually the shop that can I afford it now? I can afford, okay, a crafting kit or the magma bell. Ward against deadly lava. I haven't really used, well, obviously I haven't used it. This requires some metal as well. I'll go ahead and buy this one. I'd have to change my crest a little bit. The forge is always hot. Okay, let's go ahead and mess around with this. So we can change our crest a little bit to this one. That way I can equip that. I can equip that. But I no longer get these two. Those two don't help me anymore. Just drinking some coffee. Nice. Fireproof, waterproof, and almost indestructible version of the Terminator. That seems like a dubious thing to do, considering, you know, the history that we humans have with Terminators. Seems like a dubious choice to let them create them. Yes. Okay, I think I have an idea of what I want to do. We're gonna call our little bell beast. All right, I thought I had to jump on its back. We're actually gonna go all the way back to Bone Bottom, and we're going to do a little bit of exploring in an area that I explored earlier, but I didn't have this this leap ability or the dash yet. First, check the quest board. There are no quests. So we have a couple different quests. We have the Lost Fleas and berry picking. The Druid and Moss Home. Where's Moss Home? Is Moss Home? Okay, there's Moss Home. Oh, yeah, I should go up there because I clearly didn't explore all of that up there. So that's perfect. It's part of our quest. Part of our quest. But thanks everybody for coming and hanging out today. It's really wonderful that you all could be here today. All right, I'm curious. Oh, it's so wonderful that I can just dash across now. Before you had to like really do an annoying bit of parkour to get to that spot. Can I just run? I can just run. Oh, that's great. I can just run now. All right, that's a door. So let's go ahead and mark. Oh, wait. I'm off the map. But I can still mark it, though, can't I? There's a door there. All right, and I believe there's just... Yeah, there's an item here, but no. We've already found it. And you can swim in this game, which is great. Hollow Knight, you couldn't... Or was it because it was acid water? I can never remember. It's like they have not learned their lessons from the movies. That's so true. Wormways are much more... Ooh, can I go this way now that I think about it? Oh, did I die? I got hit by a worm and then I died. How did I not have... Well, that's disappointing. I guess that's how this happens. And I didn't sit in the bench, which was my error. The original maxi pad. Really? The original, you say? Welcome in. Yeah, I agree. We've had so many good games this year. Really, like almost a distressing number of good games. Like I don't know what I'm going to say when it comes time to pick a game for Game of the Year. It'll probably be between this one and well, and then what if Hades 2 comes out? Doggone it. It'll be between this one and Expedition 33 for me. At least so far, Silksong seems very good and very worth everyone's time. It just feels I'd forgotten how much like Dark Souls this game feels. Like it's been so long since I'd played. Oh gosh. Been so long since I played Hollow Knight, but it really does feel a lot like Dark Souls, much more than like that other game that I played, Nine Souls, did. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Okay, we go this way. Into the worm ways. Alright, let's not make the same mistake twice. I'm just curious if I can go this way now. I think I can, actually. Oh, okay, this is new. But is it worth going this way? I don't know. This feels like I'm walking into an arena. I'm gonna go ahead and go the other direction to start. What is my problem? What is my problem? Sorry. That's just how it goes, I guess. You're playing Undermine 2? I never got into Undermine or Undermine 2. Is it good? Are those games good? They always seemed a little bit too, I don't know why they seemed too cartoony for me, maybe. I'm not sure. It just wasn't like a style that I was particularly interested in, but yeah, I love the movement. Once you get that dash and run, oh man, it's so good. Ooh. All right. And the air dash, like they've given us so much more movement than they gave us in the original Hollow Knight, you know. Right, it took forever. Ugh. Whew. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is not really the way that one should go. They just get away. They get away and then you're left with nothing. I don't know why I'm doing this here right now. Yikes. Okay, let's get our silk back up a little bit so we can those things are awful. Okay, can't go that way. Surely this will lead somewhere cool. Oh, are we back? No, we're not anywhere. You know what? Oh, she threw something at me. Oh gosh, come on now. Oh, the map. That singing is a clear sign that we're close to the map. I hate that so much. It's a bit of a tedious area, if you ask me. Oh, these tunnels, man. tunnels are not my favorite. Oh, no way, we found her. Do we have enough, though? It's a welcome surprise to hear your call to go through the tunnel. Crumbling tunnels. How goes the search for your master? Difficult task to track anything in these caverns while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I cannot see my... I can see that my master has traveled here. Her path within this land winds strangely. I wonder at her intent. No matter. She can enlighten me when again we meet. Until then, I continue in her shadow. Yes! Cool. Okay. Purchase the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive for the journey, and then our paths across. We trade again. Super. So we have the wormways now, which is that the entire thing? It's like usually it's all like just scribbled in, but now it's like all the way. Maybe she... Okay, can't go that way. Of course, one of those guys is going to pop out again. No? Hey. Uh-oh. Dead Bug's Purse. Discarded purse of a fallen pilgrim allows the bearer to retain some rosaries upon defeat. Oh. Interesting. That's good. Hey, Zubair, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't say hello to you, did I? Oh, we're reconnecting. Hey. Where are we now? Now we are in Bone Bottom again. Or what, Moss... Yeah, Bone Bottom. They call this whole place Bone Bottom. This is very, oh gosh. Can I make it? No, I cannot. Oh, darn. Okay, take me back, which is better. I actually think maybe I don't want to do that. If I fall here, I think I'll just fall all the way down to Bone Bottom again, which wouldn't be terrible. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. And then, maybe I can go like this. What was that? Or all those other things? Okay, keep following the chain. Yes! Okay, that's what I was hoping would happen, so we just reconnect right back here. I'm a little distracted, yes. This game is quite distracting. Okay, we're just gonna go down. I still don't know what this does. Doesn't do anything as far as I know. Come on. Come here. Come closer. Okay. Try this way now. 'Cause last time I just fell. Where are we? Okay, I have no idea. If I fall down there, I cannot get back up. So let's see if there's anywhere else that we can go. Where are we? Let's see. If I fall there, then we're toast as well. So let's. Okay, I think I know where I am. Like down below me is that that cavern, whatever that's called, the one in the lower left there. Yeah, we would just fall down there, which we don't need to go there. Yeah, it's totally Deep Nest all over again. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're on top of the thing. Anything cool up here? Not really. Nothing really to get excited about. The Moss Grotto. Okay. Well, seems to be it. Oh, but okay. Where is up by Moss Home? Okay, we'll go there this time. Yeah, the whole like Deep Nest feel is really distressing. She hid behind the pot. Okay. I feel like I saw everything around here, but... Oh. No, I'm in the wrong area. Is there a way up that way? Ooh, almost. Can we make that? If we do like a running start? Ooh. No. Oh, man. Can we? Is there another way to get up there? I must have gotten up there somehow. I got up there somehow. Let's Ooh. Oh, this way. What? Why didn't it? We grabbed the edge. She jumps over me and dies. That's too bad for her. Okay. Is it a Silk Song by any chance? Whoopsies. What? Where did he come from? Where did he come from? The music in these areas is so good. Oh. I don't think I can get up there yet. Where did he come from? He keeps ambushing me. Old so-and-so. Right, this is where we get the... This is where we get that ability to... What is it called again? This is where we get our Silk Spear. Silk Spear, very important. So... The guy... The druid should be around here, right? Oh. We haven't been here yet. Okay. Clearly, yeah, we haven't explored everything around here. Whoops. The sound that guy in particular, the sound he makes really cracks me up. It's over this way. I've never been here before. This is new for me. Oh, nice! The druid! Who is it, an intruder? Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work. Meant no intrusion. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense. You are my wish granter. Yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings, I need them, so I wish. You made the promise. Binding stronger than sin, bring me the 3 mossberries. Precious fruit, grant my wish, and then the work begins. Okay, I got 2 of them. I don't know. I haven't seen the last one. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was funny. I didn't expect that to happen. Cool. I don't know why I never went over there. Oh. Oh! He's got a mossberry! Give me the mossberry! Yay! Okay. We get to fulfill the quest right now. As promised, I have your berries. What is your need of such common fruits? Common? No. Special, cherished. Only a druid knows that the berries bring. For my wish so dear. Sure. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, and there they go. And now at last we can begin. Ah, the smell is right, like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the woods, oh, dance of the queen, oh, beat harder, let us hear it, oh! The pain, my mind aches, why? The berries, the nasty fruits, oh, the visions. You, wish granter, wish promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. Companion through my ordeal, I could ask for nothing more. Berry picking, wish granted, what do we get? Anything? As for the parting, a gift, an amulet of we druids, or me druid. No others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, which granter may it cry for you when no tears are left. Druid's Eye. Okay. Okay, rosaries for berries. That's cool. Druid's Eye is a blue item. Amulet of protection formed from moss berries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Oh. Okay, we can put that in here instead of Magma Bell. Be more useful in this area. We don't have a blue slot over here. We'll just go with that. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is where we were before. This is where I couldn't quite reach. Ha. Okay, that's everything then. Well, everything that I am aware of. Whoops. Okay, there's like a special attack that comes when you do the dash. It's kind of interesting. Okay, where? Okay, that part. Just looking at all the different, is there, I think there must be a door. There must be a door right here, is my recollection. And then this, I think, is untraversable. It looks like we got everything out of the Moss Grotto, but there was an area where there was like silk in the way. Wasn't there? There was an area with silk in the way, and you free the bell beast with the spear. But there was another spot where you could do that. Maybe that was in the marrow. Was it in the marrow? I don't see any areas that we haven't gone through though, so maybe Hey, thank you so much.
Thanks for sharing this. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too, RR. I appreciate that. That's very, very generous of you. Some euros. Some delicious euros. Okay, I guess we could just go back to Farfields and keep exploring there. Although I feel like most of that I can't quite do yet. But what's this? Oh, so many questions. Let's go Deep Docks. I'm going to go Deep Docks before I do Farfields. All right. So much to explore. Okay, I feel like that's just a side room. Ah. Running away from me. Whew. Okay. Those little hoppy creatures seem so pleasant, you know? I know. I hear you, man. I totally understand if you oops. If you don't wanna watch, I will not be offended if people take off. I totally get it. I'm only gonna play for a couple hours, so oh, we still haven't gone through this way, huh? Okay, that's an area that we can't jump through yet. I'm sorry, Nova. I feel bad. I feel bad. Yeah, there's a magic to discovering this stuff. Oh boy. Spent too long looking at the screen. If I go... Oh, I see. I can't get there. So I should put a marker here then. There's one of those types of spots. I can't jump there yet. I know that there's a wall jump. We'll get a wall jump eventually, but until we get that wall jump. I think this is as much of Hunter's Watch as we can do, if the map is to be believed. So is it Far Fields then? Yeah, it must be. What's the quickest way there? Because that way is blocked. It's blocked right here. It's open here though. So we have to go all the way down, all the way back. That's fine. This is fine. Yes. Yep. This mine spoilers. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I get it. I get not wanting to be spoiled. This game is pretty special. Okay, we go this way. Not that way. Oh gosh! Well, thankfully it didn't kill us all the way. Just most of the way. Spoil all books and games for yourself. Okay, this is the way. This is the way. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of things we can do here at Far Fields. Now that we have the ability to. Can't go that way though. So will that burn? I wonder if we like burn that moss or something. Although it looks like there's rocks in there. Lava. Eventually we'll get an ability to use that. But until that time... Oh, that didn't work. Oh boy. Oh gosh. That was frightening. What does this take? Ooh. Secret little area here. Warding bell. Shields the bearer as they bind their wounds. Oh. That's amazing. That's really, really good. I need to remember that I've got those rosary strings, because if we want to buy something, it's nice to have that. All right. Good to know. Okay. Oh, this is an arena for sure. That's fine. Why is that guy just watching me, man? That's so creepy. Son of a gun. Okay. Yeah, the dash is a little bit tricky. Like it definitely goes farther than you want it to sometimes, and you can't really control how far it goes sometimes. Oh, there's a big something over there. What the? Whew. Look at the size of that claw. Oh, that's terrifying. Are we out of no, we're still in far fields. We're just beyond where she drew her map. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a giant claw, but it's like something else. Oh, cool. What is this? Oh ho ho. Rest before she murders me. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your poise, your form. Are you hunted, pursued? The Citadel would see a fine prize on you, or in you. It is as you say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. Ha! Fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some damage. Well then, I've no love for the holy caste, and do worry for this kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug to help. Ooh, this is how we use those upstreams. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a marvelous spine, flexible yet strong. Collect their spines, return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Promise? Yes, I do promise. Why wouldn't I promise, A smart choice. Get out there and gather those spines, and best you be quick about it. As nice as it is to have the company, if you hang around too long, those Citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. Cool. Okay. Did she say above. Okay, I thought that was a platform. Hunt the hokers in the far fields and collect spine cores. Okay, not these things, I guess. Not those either. What is that? Whoa. Not those. Okay. Whoa. They just went straight up in the air. What? What? It was supposed to make a little path for me. Oh, really? I wasn't even paying attention. I don't make promises I can't keep. Well, I try to be that kind of person. Okay. Ooh, nothing there. Until I can wall jump, there's a lot of things I can't really do. Oh, that one, actually, I guess I wouldn't even be able to go that way. Oh. Oh my. Am I? Oh! It's the spines! The spines I have to get. No? That kind of spines. I see. Where'd they go? Oh, here we go. Can I break the bridge? Is that what's going to happen? Ah, yes. Now we've connected these two areas. Cool. Hey, Jude, how's it going? Just enjoying this game, I guess, right? Like that's what we're up to. Spine core. How many did she say she wanted? She wants 25. 25 flexible spines. Oh my. Where did they go? Oh. I got a bunch there. Or two of them. But why? Dang. Okay. That was so scary. Oh, I'm still just way off the map right now. Okay. It's not the first door that we found like that. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, why? I can't get him. All right. Now I understand what I'm supposed to do. It's not as crazy as I initially thought. I was like, how are you supposed to get that many? It's a little annoying. I have to like find them. How many do I have? 19. Okay. We got him. Huzzah. I can tell from the rattling within your cloak your hunt was a success. If you'll kindly pass over the spines, I can get to work. Yes. Flexile spines. Perfectly should be more than enough. Wait for just a moment and I will soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands. Okay. Drifter's cloak. That's cool. Hold X in air. Flatter the cloak to ride strong winds or glide gracefully. Ooh. This is fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly. You're quite welcome, dear. I have rare opportunities to practice such intricate sewing, and a warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one, and try not to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. Fair. Just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask, do you know why they pursue you, those citadel bugs? No certainty, but I have a strong suspicion they hunt for me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Truth, no doubt. In Farloom, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure, to channel one's soul within a thread, soul and silk, inseparably linked. It is a skill almost lost from Farloom. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now. There's another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the road. I've seen it wrap them, possess them whole. There is will within that thread, one that seems to come from somewhere above us, the citadel. Good sharp sight you've got, the citadel, all roads towards and all answers waiting, and a long climb up there, my dear. Now it's time to get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine, but stay too long and you'll only be trouble for me. All right. Cool. Okay, well, that didn't... Oh my goodness, okay, I see. Huh! That is very cool. It's not a double jump, but it is something. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, cool. Haha. More secrets. More secrets. Oh, I go a little farther. Oh no! That's so cool. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Whoa, okay. Okay, not... Oh, I see. Whoops. Okay. Can I get to that? Well, not from here anyway. Well, maybe. Oh, yes, it's gonna be from right there. Oh, heavens! Hey, a mask shard! Surprise! The explosion, that scared me. I forgot that it dropped. That's funny. Where are we going? Where are we even going in here? Alright, that was a little mask shard in there. That's cool. I bet, okay, yeah, I bet I can go to that northern part of Farfields now. Awesome. This must be where I go. Oh my gosh, I knew it! Fourth chorus? What about the first chorus? Oh my heavens. Oh gosh, come on now. Oh, darn it. Exactly, what happened to the first three? Okay. Oh wait, we can, let's swap some things around. I think I want the warding bell, or maybe I want the magma bell. Warding bell. Shields while I heal myself. That's so funny. Yeah, that's really funny. I know. It is insane. And it just proves a lot of things, I think. I think we can all agree. Oh, he's coming back. Okay. Keep missing. Ooh, nice. Whoops. Shoot! I tried to go the other way. But did the fireball disappear after I hit it? Okay, another thought is to do the magma bell. Does the magma does that actually protect me from all magma? That just seems, that would be surprising if that was the case. I would be surprised if that was the case. Oh no! This is rough. This is rough, man. This is a tough fight. It seemed like it was it seemed like it worked a little bit. Like I jumped. Did I jump into the fire? Okay, it only takes away 1 health rather than 2. Oh, and there it just regenerated. Whoops. We got him, I think. Got him. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. I knew it. Look at that. He's all... Oh, we blew him up. We blew his head up. Wow. That was cool. That was a cool fight. We defeated the 4th chorus. Woohoo! Oh, that's awesome. So fun. Oh, very cool. Servant. Whoops. Imagine being killed after that fight, to be killed by one of the little fellas. Alright, I'm gonna use this bench over here before I die horribly. Glorious. Oh, that was such a fun boss fight. That was like... That's what I love about the Hollow Knight and the Silk Song boss fights, right? They're so good. They're so good. Whoops. Oh, that was unintended mistake. Wait. Have we been here before? I feel like we have. I feel like we have. I'm not gonna jump down quite yet. I've got things to do here. Look at that. Boom! Oh my gosh. Ah! Really? Okay. Oh, we haven't been here before. What was that a sign for? I didn't even see it. Oh! Hey, bud. Oh, okay, you want to fight? I will oblige you. Oh boy. Can you stop for a minute? What is this? It's just a gym, like like a sparring gym or something. It's weird. You deserve a little bug every once in a while, or a little love. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Okay, let's grab this bench. You who have held tight to faith have been carried far. This station shall offer a brief rest for those devout. Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sights and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. Oi there, aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are the bountiful moors, where every pilgrim can fill their belly. These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. She's interesting. Are you just tired of that person singing? Insert rosaries? Yes. Pilgrim's Rest. Come to rest your weary body. The climb is agonizing, and even the devout must mind their limits. I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend so far. Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here, luckier than many others. Or perhaps the difference between the lucky and the unlucky is merely faith? Now, while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. Ooh, all right. We got some more stuff. Holy burden to help maintain your poise. Whether striking others or being struck yourself, you'll remain firmly in place. Huh. Tool pouch. That pouch of yours, with the scraps left here and a little work, I could add some more pockets for you, let you carry more tools and shards while on the road. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yes. Or a memory locket. Memories only weigh us down. These are great. I'm going to buy everything. I'm buying everything. Before we leave. Yes, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. Okay, whoops. We have rosary beads. 60, 240. So we have 300. Do we have enough? Oh, not quite enough for both of those? Dag. Well, I think I want the memory locket. This is interesting. We'll get that eventually. We only need 10 more. Okay. All right. Don't worry. We're gonna trade you rosaries. Oh my gosh, we're so close. We're so close to having enough. Oh no, we do have enough. Sorry, I can do math. Don't worry. I can do math. You can get them both. There we go. Thanks. Nova is a math genius. Yes, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. Yes. Okay. Nova is a math. A mathlete. Look at all these tools. Oh man, I love it so much. Man, I really like the blue. The blue trinket is really good. So do I want to unlock the memories of the hunter or the memories of the wanderer? Okay. locket. Pouch capacity. What? Was I not able to carry more tools? Did I run into a limit to the number of tools I could carry? I don't feel like I did, but maybe I did. In the crest pane. Okay, that's a yellow. That's a red. That's a blue. Okay. Let's grab this. Let's grab another yellow one. Since we have so many yellows. Weighted belt. I think I like the magnetite brooch. Okay. That's so cool. Cool. Oh, man. What? We would need to put more rosaries each time? That's crazy. The poor traveler finds her resolve waning. When I first greeted her, her voice was so hoarse I scarcely heard it. 'Tis no cause for worry, though. My song will lift her from her torpor. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden, and together we shall rouse our fellow pilgrim. Oh my gosh, I would want to die. It's sort of atonal. There's a little bit of like an atonality to her song. I mean, it's a chant, so right, it's... Oh. Okay. Oh. Let's go! Even more airstream. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's so good. It's great. Wait, was there something down here? Bottom. Oh, give me a break. Ren. Oh, cool. It's Greymore. Greymore. It's like City of Tears, right? City of Tears. That's what it's like. And melody moves in less than tones or half tones. Interesting. Insert rosaries. I don't have 80 rosaries. What would that do, I wonder? You'll give me rosaries, so will you. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks for the explanation, Bug. Oh, he just fell in the water. We can swim, though. We can even dash in the water. We can swim fast. Oh, my gosh. Hornet is so cool. Hornet's so cool. What? Cool. Darn you and your bells. Was it 50? I think it was 50. Let's go. Was it 60? 80? My memory leaves much to be desired. No map yet. But where? Okay, we're above Hunter's March. Okay, I wonder if it connects to Hunter's March. Probably not. Left first. Bone Scroll. Crude journal made of coarse fabric and bone left by a fallen pilgrim. A relic of Farloom's past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. Ooh! Sort of like Lem. Lem from Hollow Knight 1. You know, it's funny. When I was making my Hollow Knight playthrough, first content I ever made on YouTube, I made about Hollow Knight, and I made a video that was just a very short one. It was like 13 minutes long of me going through the City of Tears, and I found Lem. I mean, and the video is like, I do a bunch of stuff. Like, I go all over here and over there, and then eventually I do find Lem at the end of the video. And I just put on the title of the video was just finding Lem, because I was like, that's, you know, the most important thing I did. It's like a 13-minute video. But that video still gets views today because people are looking for Lem, and they're looking for videos to teach them how to find Lem. So that just tells you that you don't need to know what you're doing when it comes to YouTube. You just have to figure out what people want to know about and make a video about it, and it's easy. It's easy as that, my friends. But it's funny because like that video still gets views, and it started getting more views after Silksong released, because everyone was excited about Hollow Knight again. What is this? Can you open the door for me, or what? Ooh. Halfway home. Hey, well met, traveler, looking for a drink or a rest or both. Fair greetings, good bug. The warmth of your hearth is welcome upon these wet plains. Ah, it's a damp climb through these parts. Used to be just pilgrims trekking my way, but odd times these are, and you ain't even the strangest shell wandering about. A rowdy old warrior stopped through not long back, caused quite a scene, and now a young lass is taken up lodging in my top room. The lass mentioned she's on the lookout for sharp types like yourself. Maybe pay her a visit if you haven't already. Oh. Does that just take me outside? It does. Okay. Rest. Rest halfway. What? It's a snail without its shell. Ooh, ma, sweet surprise for Nu. You are adult, yes? Fully grown? Ready to hunt? Certainly I am no child, young one. Perfect then. Nu must ask a wish. For her you would seek Farloom's many fabulous bugs and cut them. Cut them with your blade, cut them with your mature spirit, cut them with your savage adult heart. Would you help Nu? Could you take her scroll and fill its pages with the learnings of your cuts? Bugs of Farloom? Yeah, let's do it. Soundtrack the soundtrack is pretty great. Ooh, ma, you make Nu so happy. Hunt down the creatures of this land and record them on this scroll. Hunter's Journal. Nice. Defeat foes and add their records to the journal. Refute defeated foes in the journal pane of the menu. Learning about a land's inhabitants is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you are more grown than you realize, Nu. Ma, such delicious praise will make new shrivel. Go now, hunt and pray and begin our learning. Wait, so, wait. Do I... Oh, wow, it's retroactive. That's nice. There it is. Look at all these bugs. Cool. Does this guy sell anything? Care for a drink? Buy a drink? Sure, why not? Oh, gave me some silk? It's only those few stronger pilgrims that survived to reach my home now. Farloom's curse claims the rest. Poor sods left to wander. I do sometimes get to wondering, is it the dregs of their own mind in there keeping them walking, or something else entirely? Yeah, the music is fantastic. Okay. Uh-oh. I knew it. Goro! Ooh, he's a centipede type thing. Okay. Hey, William Bahan? Oh, I'm so glad that they helped you out, dude. Thanks for sharing that. Okay, there's something up there. Oh, hello. Another bug? Can I make that run? I can! But not that one. But I can do that. What have we here? Shard bundle? Uh-oh. Oh, we've fought a scissor wielding bug before. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, quite aggressive. Oh man, so good. It's so good. I'm loving it. It's got all the things that I liked about Hollow Knight and more. It's got wonderful exploration. The music is fantastic. The enemies are cool. Lots of cool characters. Okay. Okay, that's not a guy that we're gonna fight, I guess. He's a friend. And the artwork, man, that's one of the most impressive things about this game is the art, I think. What is that? Oh, it does want to kill me. Got him. Like the background of this area is so cool, like all the cogs spinning and stuff. Huh. Ren. Oh man, I need a map. Oh gosh, he's like you said, very aggressive barber. I like that way of fighting him best. Use my traps. Hey, Toilet Skelly, how's it going? Fond memories of Hollow Knight from college days. Yeah, it's great. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how life keeps moving and we keep playing games? Whoa, it's like what is it? What is that thing? Is it does like, are there any creatures in our universe? Oh, it's like a bird. It's got like a beak, but it's I don't know what that is. No. No. No, no. Oh. Okay. Ah. Okay, we've been here before. Good. Yeah, I've been doing really well. Been doing great. It's the school year started up again, which is always fun. Come at me, bro. Oh, these rats! I really like the that you heal. You do three heals at a time. That seems great. Makes me happy. Nice. Okay. Have we been here? I feel like we've been here. Yes. Okay. That's right. I was gonna go get that bag of goodies. And this rat. A rat came along. been dead for a while. Crocheting. A hornet plushie. All right. My map. Where's my map? Okay, are those? What is that a symbol of? I don't know what that is. Listen to that music, you guys. Listen to it. You know what? If there's a sign, maybe we should go towards it, yeah? See what it's all about. Oh, I keep checking my map. But the map is not here. Oh, nice, but I can get back. It's a wind tunnel. Oh, boy. You know it's going to be a boss fight. Oh, they're mouse traps. But we are no mouse. We are no mouse. You know, this area is too quiet for me. Oh, secret. Litany of the worker. May we catch the dregs and never tire. May we clean the dregs and never hunger. May we spool the dregs and never falter. I was hoping for an item. Oh, I can't go the other way? Darn. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Alright. All of these rats. I'll tell you what. Oh! Dang! They got him. Oh! Hey. Okay, I'm just, peace out. Ooh. Oh, another memory locket. Okay, so we can unlock that and get another blue one. That probably what we want. We don't have another red one at the moment. I feel like I'm using all my memory lockets on this one. Okay, I have to swap. Let's hold off on that. Let's just hold our horses. Why is she so fast? I was trying to run away. The dash plus sprinting thing is really throws me off sometimes. Okay, once we do get that map, it's gonna be awesome. Just you wait, guys. Just you wait. How many tridents does he have in his pockets, man? Okay, back here. I'm just gonna walk past. Okay. We're in the mousetrap area again. Okay. Oh, heavens! I don't like that at all. Oh, I forgot to... Well... Magma Bell? I kind of want to switch to... Get the Warding Bell, maybe? Well... Not again! I was trying to jump over it and be crafty and get the spider in there. Okay, let's... Or not the spider, the rat. Alright, let's put the Warding Bell in now. I think I still like those. Yeah, we're not running out of shards very much. I don't know that I need to fight those guys, you know. We went so far. Like, we went really far. I know there's more to explore, but I need to get my body back. I don't like it. Oh, look at that shield. It looks so cool. Not the smartest rat. Whew. It's so big. Yeah. I wonder what happens when it lands on the mousetrap, right? Like, it's a pretty big mousetrap to be. It's a pretty big mousetrap. Ooh. Oh, it's so dark and quiet. It's unnerving. I'm like waiting for her to start singing because I really want her to. Oh, yes! Oh, fantastic. Bum, 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 bum. The Bell Beast. Awesome. It purred at me. That's great. I don't want to go anywhere, but I just wanted to open that up. Why do I get hit by that all the time? What's my problem? broke the sign. You jerk. I don't know yet because I haven't found the map person yet. So we're sort of just kind of... That's the wrong direction for that. Man. That is very annoying. Okay. Oh. This is where the weaving is all happening. Wait, we're already there? No way. Well, got our stuff back. Gara. I want to go talk to that guy. Okay. Yeah, here he is.
Oh, hola. Ah, Mamido.
Guro, scoundrel fiend, who dares wake brave Garmund from his well-needed kip? Garmund and Zaza. I have no intent to disturb Sir Bug. I am merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place.
Oh, Yama.
Huh. Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you. Your stance and blade almost alone they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would see noble Garmund accept.
Oh, hola.
Fortunate that seems not your intent. In truth, I am still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form. Okay.
Ah,
And mind yourself while you travel this grim land. A great winged beast has been stalking the heights, swooping without warning and tearing the life out of unwary travelers.
Benny Frank.
Zaza. I believe I have seen the creature you speak of. It may have marked me as prey and followed me down into the lower roads of the moor.
Oh,
What? What, Guro? The beast has been spotted. Once Zaza has fully rested, we'll set to tracking it down.
Da, Fenestra.
What cause sees you traveling these blighted lands, Garmund? Do you also seek the citadel above? Aye, but do not mistake a valorous adventurer for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest, shared with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We seek that citadel not for its gifts, nay, sister, we seek its rulers, to demand their answer, by force if necessary, but our dear village to whom we pledge our shells. The fearsome haunting of Thread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain, left to carry their memory, and the hope to see some justice paid. Okay. Well, we'll talk to you later. So it's looking like we are at 3 o'clock, which means this is when I thought we'd finish the stream, or at least when we'd switch to when I'd sing a song and then maybe we would do some Expedition 33 therapy. If anyone needs Expedition 33 therapy like I do. I certainly do. We are causing just absolute madness here. But I kind of want to find a bench in this area and or find... I suppose I could have seen what this area was called if I... Oh, no, we did see what it was. The Lonely Moor or something? Does that sound right to anyone? Anyone else? Anyone else recall that name? Oh, this is totally an arena. There it is, Moorwing! Whoa. What? It tracked when I was jumping? It's the thrill of battle. I've got to get my stuff back before I say farewell. which is annoying. But there it is. We'll go quickly through here. Oh, wrong way. Well, I think I just, for some reason, I thought my, I predicted it would go a certain way, and it didn't, twice in a row. Wow, okay. Come this way. It hits you twice! Why does it hit you twice? This enemy is so annoying. Okay. The music is very good. It is good. We are so fast, which is wonderful. I love it. Okay. All right. No more Mr. Nice Guy in Moorwing. No more. Oh, that was cool. It worked. Oh, she's mad now. Twice! Frustrating. No more Mr. Nice Guy. It was supposed to not be Mr. Nice Guy anymore. And yet... Okay. Yeah, we can't leave the fight uncompleted. Darn. I need to not be dumb and lose all my beads. I lost them all, friends. Well, there's no reason to go back now. other than my pride. Luckily, I didn't have that many beads in my inventory. I mean, I had some, but what was I doing? What? I was thinking I was gonna like charge it up so I'd have enough. Killed by one of those stupid centipedes. It happens just like when you're playing Dark Souls, you know, you're just you get caught up in the moment of what's going on. And you make dumb choices. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more wing, Mr. Nice Guy. Darn it. Let's... Whoa, no way! Only one still? Oh, no. Well, oh, there's the two. Whoa, it circles! Come on! That's ridiculous. This is so hard. This is a hard fight, man. This is hard. I mean, I was just spamming. And it worked out. It is a very cool boss. Like, the mechanics are so infuriating, and that makes them so good. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so great when we get him. Where's my body? There it is. What am I doing? Why am I doing... Oh, I know not to do that stuff. I should know not to do that stuff. The run isn't that far, but is there a closer one? Is there a closer bench? I don't think so. I think this is just a ridiculous... maybe the game designers were like, there's no way anyone would struggle on this boss. There's no way, because it's so easy. And so they didn't put a bench close, maybe? It is pretty close. It's not, like, how many seconds was that? Like, it took me not that long. I pushed the heal button hoping that the shield would shield me. Okay. We got this. We got this. There we go. I timed that right. Maybe there's like... Maybe there's something... No. Is there one in here? There's no sign. Usually there's a sign if there's a bench. Alright, we're just gonna go real slow. And stay close and go underneath, I think. I think going underneath is a smart move. Darn. Oh! Shoot. If you get caught in that, you're just so screwed. Okay, we're gonna finish this fight. We're gonna do it. Don't worry. Don't worry though. Okay. Whew. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about the traps, but I really like the way traps work in this game. They feel fun. That's unfortunate. Okay, the double... Okay, bad news. Shoot! Man. That was so hard. That second phase is crazy. Hey, Jimmy, how's it going? Oh, man. That was rough. Yikes. Have you been playing much? You just did all your chores? Oh, that feels good. Get those chores done. Just chill out. I love it. All right, little bird. Little more, or not bird, I guess it's a moth. I can't seem to reach this guy. So, it blocked the damage, but it didn't heal. Whew. Darn. Dang it. Whoa, why is it way up there? Darn. Oh, we got him! I can't believe we got him. Whoo! Glorious. Oh. Easy game. That's right. Whew, we got him. First try even. That's incredible. This looks ominous. Pilgrim, the settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. That feels good. It feels nice. Oh. I thought that was like... Okay, that must be a way to progress later. Oh, cinematic. What? Haunted Bellheart. Oh my gosh. New objective. The Threadspun Town. Save the Threadspun Town. Oh my gosh, listen to that music. That's not too creepy. Well, friends, this is the end. Winged Might Beast bred large to catch workers who once tried to flee their tasks. Oh. With its wranglers long dead, the more wings stalked the towers of Greymoor, feasting on passing pilgrims and tenders alike. That's bad news. All right. We're going to quit here. What fun. Oh my gosh. Such a fun thing. Such a fun thing this game is. Difficult boss fight. All right. What should we sing today? What's the song for the day? Then G-Meek, after this, I don't know if you've played Expedition 33. Did you play Expedition 33? It seemed like a game that you would like, but Silk out of song. That's true. We're gonna have a little therapy session now if you want to join. After I sing a song, I'm gonna change the title and thumbnail, and we're just gonna hang out and talk about how Expedition 33 made us feel. Let's see. How E33 ruined my life. Made me the saddest of men. maybe we'll just do some Neutral Milk Hotel. That's classic, you know. A bug hug. All right, I'll grab my guitar and be right back. Okay. I think I have, yeah, perfect. We should be good. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to this one. The only girl I've ever loved was born with roses in her eyes, but then they buried her alive one evening, 1945. Just her sister at her side, and only weeks before the guns all came and rained on everyone. Now she's a little boy in Spain, playing pianos filled with flames on empty rings around the sun. I'll sing to say my dream has come. And now we must pick up every piece of the life we used to love, just to keep ourselves at least enough to carry on. And now we ride the circus wheel with your dark brother wrapped in wine. Says it was good to be alive, but now he rides a comet's flame and won't be coming back again. The earth looks better from a star that's right above from where you are. He didn't mean to make you cry. Stars that ring and bullets fly on empty rings around your heart. The world just screams and falls apart. Now we must pick up every piece of the life we used to love, just to keep ourselves at least enough to carry on.
I'm winded from running downstairs.
And here's where your mother sleeps, and here is the room where your brothers were born. Indentions in the sheets, where their bodies once moved but don't move anymore. And it's so sad to see the world agree that they'd rather see their faces filled with flies. All when I want to keep white roses in her eyes.
The cat. The cat is like, WTF. There's the bookie. Oh, kitty cat or puss. When we started singing loud, the cat went from this to like,
I'm not so
if you're
sure
a cat
about
owner,
this.
you know that face where the ears go
Yeah.
back like, what the?
Would you mind?
I'm about to swap you in the face.
Swap.
Swap. We call it swap.
Have a good swap.
She doesn't scratch
Kitty.
us. She swaps us.
All right. Now I gotta go change. I'm not quite done with the stream.
What?
We're having a little therapy session
From
for
all the way upstairs, I could hear the song, and I was like, wait, what is that? Do I hear the siren song of my people? It is my favorite song.
Okay.
Actually, that's not true. I think I'm a two-headed boy person now. If there's any other Neutral Milk Hotel fans, we're now transitioning to two-headed boy. Hi, kitty. Who are you having therapy for? You're
us.
not that kind of counselor.
For all
JP.
no.
You're
It's
not
for each
licensed to
other.
do
It's for
clinical.
I need therapy. I need therapy, and
That boy needs therapy.
and G Meeks
Psychosomatic.
needs therapy, and Nova needs therapy.
That boy needs therapy. What song is that line from? boy needs
What is that
therapy.
band
Psychosomatic.
called? I can't think of the name.
The kitty is falling asleep, sitting up. She's like,
All right, we're gonna just change this to some generic.
should I take? You didn't eat your black beans.
I know.
I
haven't
did
yet.
all this
Well,
work to make
I-
him.
I ran out of
black
time.
beans, guacamole and salsa, and he ate the cheese quesadilla and not the black beans.
I ran out of time.
We're trying to eat more fiber, and by we, I mean I'm trying to make our family eat more fiber because I'm scared about colon cancer, and I have to get my first colonoscopy in October when we get back from Taiwan. Anyone else had their first colonoscopy yet? I'm scared. I mean, not really. I've gone under anesthesia so many times. It's more the tube up the butt thing that makes me a little nervous. But from what I understand, you're asleep during all of it.
It makes me nervous too.
I mean, it should
Makes me
should
nervous.
make us nervous.
Yeah, we're going to Taiwan in October.
The kids
Very
have never
exciting.
seen where JP grew up, and neither have I, for that matter. I'm really excited. We're gonna eat bubble tea till we get sick and puke. I'm very
It's gonna
excited.
be wonderful. It's gonna be very wonderful. Okay.
I don't know what we're gonna do because I don't tolerate
Changed.
caffeine well, but I don't know. From what I hear, the decaf thing is a big thing in the United States, but not as big of a thing in other places around the world. So I'm not sure anyone's gonna care that I'm like, do you have an herbal tea version of this? So I'm just gonna gear up for some caffeine,
Yeah.
even though I don't
think,
tolerate it well.
I think there must be. You should look up like ways to counteract caffeine.
Benzos. It's benzos.
Benzos, benzos, man.
It's definitely
Just have
sedatives.
some benzos.
But that would also kind of ruin the trip if I don't remember it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, Benadryl, melatonin,
All right. Well,
meditation.
yeah, I suppose meditation. I don't know if meditation will
No.
do it, but anyway, we're gonna chat a
Smell
little
good.
bit. We're
I'm gonna
chat
go
a little
away
bit,
now
and,
because I'm ruining the vibes.
No, you're not ruining
Are you
any
gonna?
vibes.
Should I leave these beans here? See,
You
even
don't
the cat,
leave them here.
cat
I'll
will
eat them though.
anything, but she's not gonna. I don't think she's gonna eat the beans. She likes animal foods.
Animal foods.
We're worried she might get heart disease because JP keeps leaving the lid off of his.
It's my fault.
He makes fried eggs
Surprise,
with butter
surprise.
or
It's
avocado
my
oil in the
fault.
morning. And cats are not supposed to be on high-fat diets, but she routinely licks the butter out of the pan, which is disgusting because she's a cat walking around on top of our oven and our kitchen counter, which is gross. But also, for those of you who have cats, you can't train a cat like you do a dog, and we're not gonna like sell her and give her away because we can't get her to stop walking on our counters. So
You could just put it somewhere. I'll eat it.
you're
I'll eat
never
it
gonna
later.
eat these beans.
I am gonna eat those beans. Mark my
okay.
words. I'm gonna
my word.
mark them. Yeah, Lumi, how's Lumi doing? Yeah, she's so food. She's got such a high food drive. That's what I like to say about her. She's got such a high food drive. I am in Flappy Jaws 1 if you want to jump in and actually talk. Expedition 33, Claire Obscure, Kitty, don't, okay. She's messing with my lights. Shave her fur recently and she is not happy. Was it getting like matted and ragged and stuff? Hey Nova, oh, I can't hear you, although it says that you're speaking. I wonder why. Oh, I bet I know why, because we're in streamer mode. And when you're in streamer mode, you can't hear what other people say. So I need to figure this out. Right? Isn't that a thing? That's a thing, right? Profile. But I feel like I've done that. I feel like I've done that before. Is there music? There's no music playing right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I did the song already, Cody. I apologize. You came in at just after I finished my song, I guess. I literally, yeah. Sorry. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Open voice? Open voice. No? Why? I can't hear... Try... Okay, yeah. You guys are talking. I've done this before. Streamer mode enabled. Let's disable that. Still no words. Can you guys hear each other? Let's see. I bet it's just with my settings. You know, for some reason, I get it changes my settings. Default headset. Wireless controller. No. That's why. Where the heck? Okay, that's input. Input's fine. I don't want that. I want microphone, and then I want... There we go.
Yeah, can you hear us?
I can hear you now. It changed my settings. It made it so I had like... It was my wireless controller. I don't know. It like goes to some weird default. Yes, hello. How's it going?
It's good, it's good.
Yeah. Bug, are you aware of the Expedition 33 plot or we had just talked about how you don't mind spoilers, but this is a doozy.
It's heavy.
Some people playing it.
heavy.
I also read the summary and wiki, but that's just because again I love to spoil things for myself.
Okay. All right.
So basically, I am here to act as your therapist.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's like it was so rough. So I mean, like the start, it kicks you at so many different parts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to get Becky to like watch the cinematics with me, because I was just like, you need to understand, I can't just like tell you the spoiler and like expect you to like be able to understand. I need you to like go through the whole thing. But she was like, oh, we watched like 20 minutes of cinematics, because there's like a ton of cinematics in this game. And she was just like, it's a little depressing. And I was like, yes, it is. And it only gets worse.
I mean, there is an element of nihilism in the game with the whole Gamache thing.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely tough.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't expect.
Definitely preface by saying major spoilers ahead.
Yeah,
if
major
anyone
spoilers.
is interested in playing the game.
Yes, and I changed the title of the stream to Expedition 33 Therapy Spoilers. So hopefully everyone knows not to be in here if you don't want spoilers.
Better that way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I didn't expect. I was really surprised at a couple moments, and I'm guessing that there's like aspects of the story that I haven't like even fully digested, but like I didn't expect Gustav to die at the end of Act 1. Because everything that I had read about the game before I started playing was that like it's a famous voice, it's a famous actor. It's the Daredevil guy, and he's the voice actor for Gustav. He's the main character of the game, and then hey Karina, how's it going? We are doing Expedition 33 spoilers right now, so I apologize if you haven't played the game yet. But we're just having a little therapy session together with Nova and Bug and I. I don't know. What did you think, Nova? What was your feeling? I mean, I guess what your feeling was.
Okay,
but.
to be fair, before I started playing the game, Gustav's death was spoiled for me through a friend.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, but it still hurt.
Right.
It still hurt.
Yeah, even if you know it's coming.
And Yeah, and the fact that Verso, I don't know if you know this, JP,
Yeah.
but Verso actually tells Mael that he did let Gustav die,
Yeah. No, I
and that he could have actually saved him.
Yep.
And that's like, damn.
Yeah. That's. I mean, their
That is-
relationship had some struggles.
Verso's done some pretty questionable stuff. I'm not
I
gonna
mean-
lie.
I mean, at the end, it's like everybody's questionable except for like, you know, what Eskie. Eskie. Actually, no. Eskie is awful
mean,
too because Eskie just doesn't help them. He never helps. He's the strongest. He's the strongest creature in the universe, or you know, and he never helps.
He helps when he wants to.
He helps when it's funny to help, or when
When
it's
he has a rock, you know.
yeah, exactly.
When he gets a rock.
When he gets the rock. Oh, man.
I,
Yeah.
I just finished like a second playthrough yesterday.
Yeah.
I finished it at like 2-3 a.m. and I was just like having so much difficulty trying to process the ending.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though this is not the first time, but I chose a different ending this time. So I've seen both endings.
Okay. I've only
And
seen.
it is just
Yeah, I've only seen the Mayel ending. I didn't do the Verso ending, and I regret my decision.
That's
Like-
yeah. My
do you know the two endings? No, or Bug.
I've heard of one.
Okay.
The other one I've just read a little bit about. So
Okay.
don't worry.
Yeah. So like, well, it was. I guess I should have like been suspicious at the end of Act 2. Like, I guess I forgot that we were still in Act 2. Like, there's no games just have 2 acts. If you're gonna declare acts, it has to be at least 3, right? Like, you don't do a 2-act game. At least I've never played a 2-act game. And so I should have been like, we're fighting the Paintress, we're winning, we're beating the Paintress is down, like. And I was just like, this can't be the. I knew it wasn't the end because like there's all these floating islands and like I was like, did I miss something? I don't think so. Maybe there's something after, and then they kick you.
and then everyone just goes.
Everyone and then
just says,
everyone's
"See ya."
gone. Yeah, everyone gets gomaged.
That was.
I
Be
was-
do
real,
wonder
yo.
I was so devastated by that. I was so devastated when that
Yeah.
happened. I was like, what? But then like it's such a cooler story. Like it's a much cooler story having it be, you know, Mayel. But then like the whole like you're in a simulation thing is weird. It got me thinking
Yeah.
about like I'm spending a lot of time playing this video game. Am I like the person in the paint? Are they talking about me?
Oh no!
Am
Oh
I stuck
no!
in this painting? Will I not leave this painting because I'm too attached or something? Oh gosh.
I wonder if Verso, like, I don't know if it was really clear in the game that Verso was supposed to give the letter from Alicia to Mayel. But I wonder if Verso made a conscious decision not to give the letter or to not read it like earlier than when he did.
Right, because Verso knew what was going to happen.
Would have been like entirely different. Yeah, Verso was aware, right? Clea he's already met with Clea. He already knows what's going on.
Yeah,
the whole shebang.
He knows why his dad is
you know.
always fighting him, and he knows why the Paintress is doing what she's doing. Right? He's not ignorant of what's going on, but he plays along with everyone else.
Yeah, yeah.
And meanwhile, we're just like,
Yeah.
Verso, no wonder.
Yeah, Verso. I mean, yeah, everyone loves Verso, but at the same time,
I think it
A
might be
very
due to,
questionable
it might be due to his voice actor.
right.
Oh,
Well,
the voice acting is insane.
it's so good. Well, and just the story, just
in his
go ahead.
I'm sorry, but in Mael's ending, when he says that he doesn't want to live this life,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
my god, man,
Yeah.
that is gut wrenching.
I was like,
the way
what have I
he
done?
says it is heartbreaking.
I was like, what have I done? No, this is not okay. Mael, change your mind.
No.
Go back, Mael. Oh, yeah, no,
that was rough.
it was really rough. Yeah, so I immediately after the game finished, I was like, I went back and I was like, maybe I can try the other ending, and like, you couldn't. There was no boss to fight, so I was just like, okay, I guess I can't. So I started New Game Plus, and I started it over, and then I was just like, oh man, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Can't go through this again.
And I up to that point, I was like, oh, this music is so great. I was like listening to it on our on our speakers at home, and just like having like the family listen to it. We were like, this is great music. We love this, right? And then after I finished it, I was like, I can't listen to this music right now. I can't listen to this music at all. Like I haven't listened to anything from the soundtrack since.
The emotional damage was too high.
Exactly. Seriously, like I was sort of like, I don't want to remember what Verso said. Right? I don't want to, because that plays in my head. Like that is really damaging. It's really hard. And then when he's like he's sitting down at the piano and he looks out and Mael has like the paint all over her eyes, you're just like, oh my gosh, this is terrible.
Yeah.
This is so bad.
You can see how he hesitates to play in the final cutscene as well. He looks at her and he like hesitates to play for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I want to play along with this fantasy anymore? Oh.
Yeah. The music doesn't help at all. The music is so damn good, but it's also I don't even know how to describe it. It just hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts in a good way.
Totally. And
John Cougar Mellencamp, it hurts so good.
Right. Well, and so I had some thoughts. Maybe you had this too. I'm kind of jumping all over the place, so sorry. I played Final Fantasy VII quite a bit, and this game like reminded me of Final Fantasy VII in a lot of ways. Like the music, not obviously not the style of the music, but the way there were like these soaring melodies in the overworld map, right? Like that song that plays in Final Fantasy VII when you're in your airship and you're flying all over the map. That song is like so, like, oh man, it's just so good. And the song actually, Act 2, when you're swimming around, I was like, this is incredible. I love that song with like this, like, I don't know how to describe it, but the piano is just like super strong. There's that like soaring harmony. I was like, I was just devastated. It was so good.
Uematsu knows what he's doing.
Speaking of the piano, I have like a really cool detail to share, but it's about the other ending. So I don't know if you want me to talk about it.
Oh, oh man,
but it's
I don't
such
know.
a cool detail.
Okay, so it's a detail.
I'll try to.
Without spoiling it.
I'll try not to spoil it. Yeah, but
Okay.
basically, obviously, if you choose Verso's ending, he kills Mael or he kicks her out of the canvas, right?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
the whole point of their
That's the
fight,
whole
right?
point. Yes.
So the canvas is no more, right?
Yeah.
So the soundtrack that plays in the epilogue, right? The music that plays, it doesn't have a piano. It's mainly guitars or string based because Verso is no longer there.
Whoa.
It's so
that
cool.
is
It's like such
awesome.
a tiny detail,
A
but it is
sweet,
insane.
Good use. That's a sweet use of instrumentation to show.
Oh my
that.
gosh. Yes.
Yeah.
There's so many cool choices that they made in the game, and it's just so fun to think about. But at the same time, like I just dove so deep into that. Like it was the summer, so like I had no work, so I would spend like, I don't know, I mean it's not that much, but like it was like hours and hours a day, like 4 or 5 hours a day. And when you spend so much time in a world, like it was just taking over all of my thoughts. Like it's what I was thinking about when I was playing and when I wasn't playing, and at all times. So
Similar to how the canvas consumes the thoughts of people
Right?
in it. Huh?
Right? I know.
Crazy. Insane.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Okay, now on to the important stuff. Did
Yes.
you fight Simon, JP?
Say that again. Simon?
Have you encountered Simon? Yes.
Simon. No, I haven't.
Okay. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's a really cool fight.
Okay.
And you should definitely
Is
seek
that
him out.
is that when you're like flying around? In that, is it in Act 3?
It is in Act 3. It's in an area called the Renoir's Drafts.
Okay. I went to a bunch of those areas and it was like danger, and I kind of like dabbled in each of them in Act 3, but then eventually I was just like, I want to just see how this ends, because I've already put like 60 hours into this game, so I should go and do some of those extra fights. I did the one that was like all over shorts, where it's like the rock that just keeps pounding you over and over again. I did that one.
Oh yeah.
That one's hilarious.
There are some pretty like important places I would say that you should check out
Yeah.
that give like some story as well.
Yeah.
One of which I think is called the Flying Manor. You discover a pretty important person there, I will say.
Okay. The Flying Manor. I feel like I went to the Flying Manor, but
Yeah.
I couldn't get in. Like, or no, that was White Sands. That was White Sands, I think.
White Sands is White Sands is where there's a guy like reciting a poem in the background, right? You see like the manor, or like a version of the manor.
Yeah, the manor's
and
off in the
there's, like,
distance.
this guy,
Yes,
like,
yes.
talking in the background.
No, exactly. And it's in, but it's in
Yeah,
French,
yeah.
right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't understand what was being said, but
To think the French could do something so good. Damn it.
who would have thought? Who would have expected
Who would
that?
have thunk it? The French out of all people.
Oh man.
Yep.
Almost makes me think France is real.
Or that France wasn't as evil as it used to be.
Oh man.
Man.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to do another playthrough. Like, it's one of those games that like you wanna like fully digest it, but I can't right now. I can't do that yet.
Yeah.
I
The
almost
game
went
makes a lot
online
more sense though.
if you get all the details. Yeah.
If you do another playthrough, you kind of like
Piece it together. There's so much.
process the story much better. Yeah.
Yeah, because like the way Renoir and
It makes a
Verso
lot more
talk
sense.
to each other, you're like, I don't really get why they're saying the things they're saying, right? Like, because you don't know, you don't know what's gonna, that it's all in the canvas.
It's one
Yeah.
of those
Yeah,
stories
and you're not
where
really sure.
every part of the story holds a different piece of the puzzle.
Right. And the first time
Yeah,
you see
and
the pieces of the puzzle, you're like, that's not this puzzle. You're talking about a different puzzle. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you
It's very
realize that it
difficult
is.
as well.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to piece together that there are like two distinct versions of the family, I guess you could say.
Right.
And,
Right,
and
'cause
that-
if-
and like you can't really tell that the curator is a special someone in the game, or that
Yeah.
this is related to the you
Well-
can just tell, you can just like notice that there is affinity, I guess, from the curator towards Mayal, but you can't really pinpoint anything else. Obviously,
Yeah.
until, the final boss.
Right. Exactly. Well, and
So,
I still, there's still some things that I'm not sure about. Like, I never got a distinct. I mean, like so you see the woman with no face. Like, there's the characters with no face in the canvas that you run
the
into
fading
every once in a
people
while.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I mean, you kind of figure that the young boy is Verso, right? Like, and then is the older woman, is that sister? Is that Mael's sister? I'm still not. I haven't like pieced that all together in yet. Because it's like because the
think there are two
faceless
fading women.
characters, the faceless characters are like the mother in the canvas, the father in the canvas actually doing stuff, right? And then any character that looks whole, other than Mael, is a painted character, right? That's kind of like what I figured. Or am I off?
I believe so. Yeah.
It's weird.
I mean, but
because there's that. Okay, so there's the when you're in Old Lumiere, or Lumiere, sorry. You don't pronounce R's in French, right? When you're in Old Lumiere, you're walking around and there's the woman is there and she won't talk to anyone except for Mael, and she's like, "We've got work to do. We've got to do this," and Mael is like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Oh, you haven't woken up yet. Never mind." And then just goes silent, won't say anything else. And
the fading woman, yeah.
Yeah, the fading woman in that was like such an interesting moment because that's Act 2 and you have no idea what these characters are. And so but the young boy is supposed to be Verso. Verso is painting in the canvas and is right like at the end of the game when you do Mael's ending. They go through that canvas to the other side and it's like, it's like that's where they fight or whatever. Or is that where they fight? Yeah, that's where they fight. And there's a boy painting, like lying on, like the canvas is on the ground and he's painting and you talk to him and he says, "Yeah, are you tired of this? I'm tired of painting." Is that what is that? I don't know what that is then. That doesn't fit my theory because Verso's dead.
I think it's like I don't know, like some sort of metaphysical representation of like
his spirit
versus soul.
Yeah,
or soul that's still in the canvas.
Right.
Yeah, because that's literally all Aline's like clinging on to. So.
Yeah, Aline is the mother's name?
The mother, yes.
Okay.
The paintress.
Yeah, paintress. Yeah.
So. Yeah. It's crazy.
It is.
What I find like very interesting as well is how Renoir is the one that painted the axons, which is like it shows like how he how he portrays his family, I guess, sort of. So there's meant to be 4 axons, right? But we only fight 2 and we meet a third one, but we don't actually fight him, right?
Right.
So there's Siran. Siran is a representation of Aline, right? And she's like all gracious, and she has these cool dancing moves.
Yeah,
and
the music and the dancing.
Music
and the fight that fight
wondrous.
Is actually similar to the paintress fight in a lot of ways. Like it feels similar in some ways.
Yeah.
I think that's my memory anyway. That it felt kind of like that a little bit. Anyway.
I think there is also like an interesting point that as to why like in the Siran fight, Lune is the one to deal the final blow, and in the Visage or the Matskeeper fight, Ciel is the one that deals the final blow to the Axon.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. What was the significance of that?
So the significance, as far as I could tell, or from the reading I did, and from the tons of lore stuff that I dove into, is that it's mostly to the way they grew up in Lumiere, or like how they lived their life, right?
Yeah.
So Lune was the daughter of 2 scientists, right?
Yes. Yeah.
She wasn't really an emotional person. She was always focused on research, on work, she would always put her emotions aside, right?
Right.
So this helped them in the Siran fight because she wasn't really affected by
right.
all the music
Her
and
emotions couldn't be manipulated. Yeah,
as much as the others. So that's that. When it came to CL and the Masskeeper, I think it's down to the fact that CL has what's the phrase? Wears her heart on her sleeve or something like that. She's very open, right?
Yep.
She doesn't really hide anything. CL's an open book, as far as you can tell from the game, right?
Right.
So she doesn't need to hide anything. She doesn't really hide anything.
She doesn't need to wear a mask.
To the other characters.
Yeah.
And this is the significance behind her dealing the final blow to the Masskeeper, and it's so cool. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Because you also don't really get it. You don't really get it when you're fighting. But as you like talk to the characters later on in the camp, you kind of like piece it together, you know, how they
Yeah.
lived. Like, you know that CL
Yep.
went through a rough time after her husband died, and then she lost
Yes.
her child, and then,
Yes.
you know, she went out to sea, and SK
Yep.
saved her. And
Yeah.
there's all these little cool details and
Yeah.
story bits that you just, like, get to piece together at
Yep.
the end. And it's crazy.
Yeah, I think I romanced CL, but I didn't really do it intentionally. I sort of accidentally, like it was sort of like I was sort of just agreeable, and then suddenly we've shacked up, which is fine. CL's a cool character, but then later on Lune is like, yeah, that could have been neat. Right, but I didn't even realize that there was a choice. I was sort of like, oh, okay. I mean, in some games like Mass Effect, famously, you just romance everybody, right? Like there's almost no choosing. You just romance anyone you like, and it all works out.
To a point, considering that in the first game you only have 3 options.
Right. Yeah, that's true. I guess it isn't completely open, but anyway. Yeah, I thought it was really good, the way that they handled the relationships. I mean, the camp sequences were really, really good. Like, I almost was like, I would get tired of all of the battles, because I was just like, I just want to get back and like get more story and talk to the characters again, right, and just see how things progress again. I really enjoyed the relationship that Mael had with the different characters, like Mael and Gustav and Mael and Verso. I thought those were just really, really great, really great connections, and yeah.
Yeah, Gustav didn't have to die though. Just gotta put that out there.
Yeah, what would the game been like if he hadn't died?
I
But like the most, I feel like the most. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I think there's like two things that come to mind when we talk about, you know, Gustav's death. Is that one? It you know, the game is really trying to transition, you know, the Mael from having a relationship with a brother and father figure like Gustav to her real brother and father, right? So that's like one thing. And the other thing is that maybe things would have been like suspicious in terms of story. Maybe Verso would have had to like let on more than he wanted to, and then Gustav wouldn't really be on board with helping him, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
So
that's true.
That's another thing.
Yeah. I think for me, one of the most emotional cutscenes was when they bury Gustav. That like hit hard. That was so good.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Do you know why Verso chose that spot?
No. Why?
Okay, I believe. Okay, I might be a little bit like, you know, I might be a little bit off with the details here.
Yeah.
But Expedition Zero, right? The first expedition.
Yes.
After they've met with Clea and they've, you know, figured it all out, or they basically know the truth now.
Yeah.
There was a lot of like, basically a lot of them died because Clea fought them, and then whoever wasn't killed, there was like a lot of like tensions in between them, and people were thinking that you know, Verso was a traitor.
That's
they were thinking
right.
that, you know, there was something off with Verso and Renoir.
Yeah.
And so basically, Verso had to kill everyone else in Expedition Zero.
Is that, yeah, I remember reading that log of the one, you know, the one where he is defending himself.
Julie.
And and where she's like, he betrayed us, right? Like she, like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, and those logs. Yeah, Julie's log doesn't say which expedition it is, though. Right? I think it's just called Julie when you read it, or when that kind of made it a little bit more ambiguous to me. Like, I didn't know if that was. I didn't realize that was Expedition Zero. I thought that was like, it could have been any of the expeditions that he chose to help with, right? Because doesn't he help with certain ones?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
throughout the time.
I think what pieces it together is another journal, where I think it's Verso's, like, from Verso's journal,
Yeah.
where he talks where he talks about Julie and talks
Yeah.
about, you know, how he knew that she was thinking that he's a traitor and
Yeah.
so on and so forth. And I think this is what ties it together, that, you know, Julie and Verso were in the same expedition.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that makes sense. That's crazy. That is
Another
And so that's where they were all buried, or is that kind of what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
You can also see the, like, Expedition Zero, like, armband, like, on a, like, wood, like a log of wood that's sticking out of the ground. And Verso looks
man.
at it while they're burying Gustav, and there's, like, a bunch of those, like, scattered all around the tree.
Yeah. Wow.
So, yeah.
Oof,
And this was
dark.
the first expedition. Can you imagine how many people were there? Like, there was, like, a
Yeah.
lot of people in Lumiere back then.
Right. Yeah, it's like anyone who wanted to go, right? Because it's not like they're sending 99-year-olds or something. Right?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, they would have sent a lot of people.
Man.
Wow.
Also, there are so many things that keep coming to mind, but
Yeah.
there's so many things to talk about.
Yeah.
Simon is also like a member from the from Expedition Zero,
Yeah.
and funnily enough, I'm not sure if you've met with Painted Clea yet, JP, right?
I don't
But-
know. I don't know that I have. Because that's you keep
You
saying
should-
Clea, that's mom, right? That's
No, Clea's the oldest, or the
Older
eldest
sister?
daughter.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So
Mother's
Clea's the
Ellie.
one who's. Yes. So Clea's the one who's always mean to Mayal.
Right,
If you see
right.
that, like, in the epilogue, and she's like, you're useless. You can't do stuff. Verso died because of you.
Oh man, it's rough.
And yeah, so Clea, the painted version of Clea and Simon actually fell in love, right? And they had this deep relationship, and Simon was like this very talented, like, very powerful, like, person, I guess,
Yeah.
within the expedition.
Yeah.
And the real Clea actually went inside the canvas and, like, manipulated Simon, gave him, like, the strength to kill Axons and do a whole lot of, like, powerful stuff.
Whoa.
Just to, like, and then just ended up trapping him, you know, where you find him in Renoir's drafts.
Oh my gosh.
And it's
Wow.
also, like, a very, like, difficult part of the story, because he just spent his time there in an abyss alone, thinking
my
about
gosh.
like a Clea that he loved, and the fact that he was manipulated by, you know, I guess technically the real Clea.
That's insane.
that
What
is
a-
also rough. You
yeah.
got a journal when you find him and beat him, so, and it goes
Okay.
it talks about the relationship and about how he was manipulated. And at first I couldn't really piece that there was, like, that all the women, I guess, in the Sand family were paintresses. So whenever the paintress was mentioned, you know, or a paintress was mentioned, I would
Yeah.
automatically assume it's Celine.
Right.
But then you're like, if
Could be any of
Simon and
them.
Clea, yeah, but then he says, like, in the journal that she looked so much like you, like Clea, like the painted Clea. And then I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I want to go back now and play again. I don't know if I want to do a new game plus though.
I mean,
Or should I just
aside
start-
from
should I just start
of
it all over?
That's up to you. If you have the time, I would definitely say go for it. But
Is that
aside
what you
from,
did? Did you
getting
do
the
new
second
game?
ending?
Yeah.
I did do
Okay.
a new game. But aside from the second ending, you can pretty much discover everything else we've talked about.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, they're all they're all in a bunch of, like, flying spaces, except
Right.
for the Wars draft. It's in the ocean.
Okay.
So you can easily find them. And yes, while they're all marked as danger and they all have like incredibly tough boss fights,
Yeah.
if you have the right build, right, this is obviously an aspect
Yeah.
of the game, the actual game.
Right. Right. The mechanics.
It goes by pretty smoothly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just remember I think I did like the tutorial fight between Gustav and Mayel, and she just destroyed me so fast.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, I'll give you a little something if you can beat me, and then, you know, in the first part of the game you have a chance, and the second one it was like, nope, not at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
It takes,
I-
it takes a while to get used
someday.
to parrying.
right, yeah, I know. I think I didn't really get into parrying. Like I was pretty much dodging all the way through, maybe to the end of Act 2. And then in Act 3, I started trying to parry against some enemies, and I was like, "Oh, that's why you just don't have any action
That's
points."
why you do it.
That's if you just dodge everything, you don't have any action points, and then you're just kind of screwed. Whenever it's your turn, you're like, "Oh, I've got 3 action points. What can I do with this? I'll do a regular attack."
Because you get, I think you get 1 AP per parry, while
Yeah.
with dodges you only get 1, and that's
Yeah,
if
you
you
get
have
the
the
first
dodger
one.
Victos.
Yeah. Your
So
first
parrying
one, right?
is much more like much better.
Yes.
In terms of ROI, I guess.
It's-
Obviously
yeah.
higher risk.
Yeah, right. It's
but,
it's
yeah.
difficult,
And you get
but
the
it's
counter attack. You know.
yeah. If you parry them all,
Yeah.
only if you parry them all.
Yeah, you get the counter attack. You know.
Yeah.
So that's an added bonus.
How
And
many?
There's a lot of like luminas to empower that. Sorry.
Yeah. Am I right that it the parry, to parry successfully, it would be the equivalent of a perfect dodge? Is that right? It would have to be perfect.
I believe it's the same time frame. Yes.
Okay. So if you don't get a perfect parry, like a perfect dodge, then you don't parry and you just take the damage.
Then you probably wouldn't have parried it. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, and I think it was when I started doing parrying when that one fight where you have to parry, the one, I think it's one of the ones where you're fighting what are the wooden dolls called? I have the I can't think of when you go to all their villages and they've got the funny hair and
Oh,
I
the
can't think of
Gestrels.
Gestrels, yeah. When you fight the Gestrels, there's one of the fights is like they never let you attack. You're just constantly being attacked, and you have to eventually you figure out you have to parry in order to do any damage to them. Yeah.
You have to succumb to the parry.
Yeah. Did you get all the swimsuits? Very important question.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
I went to
there's
all
like
the
a little
beaches.
Easter egg. There's an Easter egg where if the entire team has like swimsuits, and then you go to the Renoir fight, he's gonna be wearing a swimsuit as well.
Is that right? Oh, that's awesome.
Which is very funny.
That is funny.
But yeah, I definitely didn't get all the swimsuits.
Yeah.
The one like mini game where you like parry or you like paint attack thing, the Gestrels. I don't know if you've done that.
yeah,
one.
where you're on the two
like,
rafts.
Yeah. I couldn't get past the third one. The third one is so
Yeah,
difficult.
it's so hard. I did it. I don't know why, but I couldn't stop. I just kept
couldn't
stop
stop
doing it
at the
over and
right
over and over again.
place and get it all in and get the attack off at the same time.
Yeah.
It was just like not enough time, I think.
Yeah, there's something weird about it. It's a weird yeah. It's a weird mechanic because you feel like you have to run to the correct spot. Like I was like running back and forth, but I think I realized eventually that you don't have to be in the correct spot. Like you don't have to move your character at all. You just have to aim the parry in the right direction. But the music was so good too, like the da 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 da.
The music, all the OSTs related to the Gestrels are so wonky. And
It's
fun.
really wonky. A lot of accordion, which I like. I think it's great.
Oh, the Monoko soundtrack as well. Oh, that's an iconic one.
Monoko? Which? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
His character
come
is
on.
great. Yeah.
The Monoko soundtrack is great.
Yeah, there's so much music. Like I don't know how many hours of music that guy composed, but it's insane. Did you hear that they discovered him on Bandcamp? That's where they found him to make the soundtrack for the game. That's crazy.
That's like a crazy story as well. Yeah. I think Bandcamp or SoundCloud, something like that.
Right. Oh yeah.
And
Sound that makes more sense. Yeah.
He's so talented, honestly.
Yeah.
Dorian did such an amazing job with the music.
It really is. It's like he should be making like scores for movies. Like, you know, like he should, like, that's some of the best music of any game I've played. Like, it's incredible.
Honestly, yeah.
Such good stuff.
Like, and the vocalist as well,
Yes.
Alice. I cannot pronounce her second name if I tried, even if I tried. But Alice also as well, insane vocalist.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
She has so much emotion, a wide like range, and oh man.
Which makes it even more damaging to go back and listen to afterwards. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's actually really hard. Like, I just couldn't. I don't. Maybe I can after we've had this conversation. But like, I couldn't go back.
I have like 10 to 11 songs that are on my phone at the moment as we speak that I like periodically listen to.
Yeah.
And they just put me in such a bad mood. But
They're so
they're
depressing.
so good.
Yeah.
But they're so good.
No, they're so good.
Especially because like some of them I hear them and then my brain automatically like flashes back to the moment in the game when I heard that soundtrack. I'm like, oh no, this person died here. This person died there.
It's so rough. Oh man. Yeah.
Such an incredible game though. Like I would be devastated if it doesn't win Game of the Year, but there's also a lot of like insane games that have came out this year.
I think if it's
Song for
right. I mean, I think Silk Song could win it, but Expedition 33 feels special. And like Silk Song is special too, but Expedition 33, I haven't played a game like that. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't think I've played a game that tells a story quite like that and in that way and with that masterfully. Like everything about that game was just I don't have any complaints about the game really at all. Like it's like I don't know. Yeah. Like there's nothing to criticize about it. It's just kind of perfect.
It's a masterpiece. It's one of the greatest games ever, to be honest.
Yeah,
even if it's a turn-based RPG, whatever. Greatest stories at least. Greatest story,
absolutely.
Greatest music, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, it'll win those awards.
They should definitely win best score, right?
Yes.
They should definitely win best score.
Yes. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I just can't see anything else taking Game of the Year other than maybe Silk Song, just because of the anticipation around it. But like, I don't know.
I think
we
that
shall
just
see.
because
We
it's
shall
anticipated doesn't necessarily guarantee it's going to be game of the year.
No, I
Because,
agree.
mean, you have to consider you have to consider how all the things they did to develop it, the story, the art.
Yep.
I mean, Silk Song is great, but quality-wise, I think that Expedition 33 is very, very hard to top. It's like the same way Elden Ring was impossible to top, the same way Baldur's Gate was impossible to top.
Right.
It's just a mix of many different things, and it's not just the expectations everybody had.
Yeah.
I mean, just because it was long awaited doesn't necessarily guarantee that it's gonna win.
No, I definitely not. I just worry that they might give it to Silk Song kind of based on its like like resounding popularity, right? Like just so I don't know. I'm just trying to imagine a world where they give anything else other than Expedition 33 Game of the Year. You know, like it's so.
I don't want to imagine that.
I know, right? I just feel like it needs to get every award that is available for that game, right? Like it just
It's also yeah, like we have to credit the fact that they did this incredible game. They made this incredible game with like 35 people.
yeah.
Like such a small team and they did such an incredible job.
Yeah.
So that's like another thing to celebrate, honestly.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the indie studio is definitely winning. And as well they should. Like I've known this for you and we've all known this for years, and like most people who play video games are completely unaware of it, right? They think that they'll take their next Call of Duty and they'll be happy with it, right? Like that's Fortnite is the thing. I'll just keep playing Fortnite. It's the popular game, so I'll play it. It's got good skins, right? Like, and like I play games like multiplayer games that are grindy, but like if that's like as much gaming as you've experienced, it's just so sad, right? And you just want these games to win as much as they can, so that people eventually wake up, right? Like they eventually wake up from they're stuck in a painting, you know.
Absolutely, especially considering how most people who play video games claim, "Oh no, I play Call of Duty," or I play either shooting games or sports games. And
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah, those are the most popular.
Where's the creativity
Yeah.
there? I mean,
Yeah.
I mean that honestly starts to make people wonder what makes a person a video game player.
Right. Yeah, or like mobile games. Right, mobile games are more popular than anything, which is I know, right? What was the shooter that I played? Yeah, well, no doubt. I mean, Becky even plays mobile games. We played Candy Crush for a long time. It was just like matching 3, matching 4. Right. Yeah, no, but Candy Crush is fun. No hate on Candy Crush. Just like that was a game that Becky could really get into for some reason, you know. It's weird how that works. I'm trying to think of a game that I played that had a really good story. It was a shooter that had a really good story, and it was so surprising. It was like an aha moment, a twist at the end that was so impressive. Let me see if I can find it. It had a really bad title. Like the title was made you think that it was going to be like Call of Duty or something. Oh gosh, what is it called? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it for you guys because it's. I think it's under. I have too many games. No, not Days Gone.
Just thinking of games that have any form of shooting now.
Yeah, right. I've played a shooter before. I know about.
Yes.
Spec Ops. Spec Ops: The Line. Have either of you played Spec Ops: The Line?
I avoid shooters.
Terrible title. Really, really bad title. Makes you think that you're playing. The only reason why I played it was because I read an article that said, if you haven't played Spec Ops: The Line and you should play it for the story. And I was like, the story? Like you look at all of the branding for it and the title, like you're just like, this game has no story to speak of, right? Like, but it's actually incredible. It's really good. But anyway, but it's no longer available on the Steam store. That's right, because they lost the license to some of the music. They can no longer sell it on Steam.
Ouch.
That's an oof.
Ow.
Which is really a bummer because I think it's one of those games that a lot of people would dig if they played it. But anyway, that's just another game that
don't have to worry about Expedition 33 having that, you know.
Right? Yeah, all original music. Holy smokes!
All original music.
Yeah. Oh.
Such a great game.
Mm-hmm.
It has changed me fundamentally as a person. Yes, I will never look at life the same way and at grief the same way.
Yeah.
But damn, is it a great game?
Yeah, no doubt. Well, and like even just I think it's like it's sort of poking the player a little bit. At least I felt like I was being watched or I was being judged. Like you're playing this game. It's sort of like when these people get stuck in a canvas, right? Like and it's different. It's different because they're in the canvas to deal with the grief of their brother's or son's death, which is very different. But still, this like escapist or like reliving things that aren't real. You know, like that it isn't the real world, but it feels like the real and like as a player, you're like, no, this is the real world. When you go into her house and she's got the scars and stuff, you're like, this is not a world that I want to be in. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like you want to go back. I don't want to say goodbye to Ciel and to Luna. Like, I don't want that. Anyway, ugh,
'Cause
devastating.
you wouldn't expect like a painted world to have like so many people that are like not NPCs, I guess, sort of,
Right,
but like
right.
actual people with thoughts and feelings and ambitions and dreams, and you
Yeah.
know, it's so crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I would love if like somewhere down the line, Sandfall like actually releases or like tells us, one, how do painters have like this power,
Right.
right? Because there's also this other like faction, I guess you could say, the writers, right? which
Yeah.
are part of what caused all of this and why the fire occurred and Verso
Yeah.
died and all of that. Right?
I thought that was. I also
how
wondered
could
if
they-
that was like the writers of this game, of the story of this game. Like they literally wrote that Verso died in a fire. Anyway, I thought that was like a little bit of a wink moment, like a fourth wall breaking moment, a little bit. Like the writers, like the writers.
That would be crazy.
Isn't that funny? I don't know. I think that's kind of funny to think about.
That would be crazy.
But yeah, the developer did say like there's more in the franchise, right? Like they're not done with this world,
God, I hope so.
which I think is great. I think
I
it's
heard you're gonna make like a live action series or a live action movie.
a movie. Oh, interesting.
Well, either a movie or a series. Allow me to
Yeah.
clear that up.
Yeah. I don't know. I go back and forth. Whether I think a story told in a movie or a story told in a series is better anymore. Like for the longest time, I was like, yeah, it's got to be a series because then you can like tell the full story. But man, there's so many series
Apparently,
and they're
it
kind of
might be a movie.
forgettable. A movie, for some reason, sticks in my mind so much better than a series does. But anyway, I digress.
Just give me another game. I'm a happy camper, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. I would
or
play
drop
another
a DLC,
game.
maybe.
A DLC would
mayhaps.
be really interesting with a little bit more story. I wasn't
Yeah,
able
I
to
would
find.
love.
I only found like half of the journal entries. I only found like half of them. I don't know how
A
many
lot
you
of them
found.
are in Act 3.
Right, right.
I'm missing like 4 or 5,
Yeah,
but a lot of them are in Act 3, and they're like in the most random areas and like
Right.
these little pieces of the island that you could never reach because you only reach them by flying.
right.
So you
yeah.
don't think this is where you're supposed to go, but this is where you're supposed to go.
I spent so much time in the overworld just flying around random places and finding, and like usually I would end up like, okay, there's a chromatic Necron over here, and I'm not gonna beat them, so let's just fly around some more. And I think I don't know if did I find all of the. I don't know if I found all of the gestural, the lost gestrals. I can't
The
remember if
Lost
I did or not.
Gestrals, I didn't find all of them. I
Yeah.
found 6 out of the 9.
I think that's about as many as I got to. I got to the point where he stopped giving me outfits and hairstyles.
I no longer care.
Yeah, well, kind of. I mean, the cosmetics were kind of the fun thing to find in that game. I thought, in a lot of ways, because there's no
The
gear, right? Like other than the
The
Pictos.
cosmetics take some
weapons.
like they can the cosmetics can really take like some of the how difficult some moments can be.
Yes.
when you
Okay.
have, like,
Okay. I have to tell
the
you.
most ridiculous hairstyle.
Yeah. Okay. So this is yeah. What literally that happened. It was at the end of Act 1, and I was like, I'm not gonna give anyone gestural hair. And I was like, wait. I'm just gonna try it. I gave Mael gestural hair, so the whole cinematic, she's got her hair sticking up like a broom, and she's just like so serious, and her hair is ridiculous. I regretted that so much. I was like, this is terrible.
I can't
I can't do this. Yeah. Oh, that was so
man.
funny. Yeah. Yeah.
Another thing. Oh my god! Another thing that I beg Sandfall to release, like a bunch of just art from the game as wallpapers.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be
Please.
cool.
I have a folder of maybe 30,
Yeah.
20, 30 screenshots from the game that I use as wallpapers on my laptop right now
Yeah.
because it's so damn pretty.
It is. Yeah. It's gorgeous.
It is insanely gorgeous.
Yeah. Usually, like
So,
when
please.
yeah. They did a really good job with the character art. Like it doesn't really dip into the uncanny valley very much at all. Like they do a really, I don't know, like it's hyper realistic, but yet doesn't feel janky at all, which is cool. Anyway, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, someone should can we find a flaw in the game? Come on.
It's not. Like I said before that I felt like it was perfect. The only thing that I felt was like I was rushing through it every time was the combat. Like I got a little bit tired of running. Like I would just run around Necrons as often as I could because I didn't care about the combat very much. I liked some of the more difficult Necron fights were interesting, but when you're just fighting the same types of Necrons over and over again, it just takes a little while. You know, it takes a long time to do, and it just gets a little bit tiresome. That was the only thing, though, and honestly, it wasn't that big a complaint because it was still fun. It's like, but it was like that's like I'm playing a normal game, and I feel like I'm playing this crazy mind-bending experience, and I don't want to be fighting a Necron right now. Like. I'm questioning my reality, and I don't want to worry about my parrying, and you know, it's weird.
Yeah. I took a different approach where I killed every single thing I could find because some enemies, like some particular enemies, like drop weapons and upgrades and pictos and all that stuff. So once I knew that, I was like, I'm not gonna risk missing out on anything, like some overpowered Pictos or weapon. And there's a good bunch of them, right? I reached the build. I think I shared the screenshot with you, GP. I did 56 million in one hit.
What?
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Who was that? Who was that with?
Anything. That is Mael. Mael has this ability which you unlock in Act 3. It's called Stendhal. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And it does like a bunch of damage, right? And you can combine this with a bunch of like a list of like 15 to 16 different Pictos, which just like amplify the damage based on certain things. Yeah. And you just get this crazy multiplier.
That's awesome. No, it's so fun. That is fun. I did like, but like I often would, like everything was good enough. Like everything that I found was good enough, and so I never had to like go back to the drawing board and like figure out a better build. You know what I mean? Like that's never. I never had that like. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. There were a few moments where I did, but usually I would just like mess around for 10 minutes. Find something, and it was always good enough. it did enough damage to get me through, and so I never. And so maybe New Game Plus it'd be kind of fun to kind of go a little bit deeper in the mechanics of the Pictos selection and weapons too. Like clearly there were tons of possible builds based on around different elements and for different characters. Like it was pretty cool. Like mostly what I did was just like burn. I did burn builds, and the burn builds were pretty awesome.
Yeah, I enjoy those too. I didn't really care much about the weapons as much as I did about the Pictos,
Yeah.
because I reached a point in Act 3 where I was doing like okay-ish damage, but then like I tried like a bunch of weird things, and then somehow I saw Mael doing like 1.2 million damage, and I was
Oh my
like,
gosh.
hold on just a
Whoa.
minute.
Oh, wait
That's a lot of damage.
That
And then I was
is-
like, and then I take a look at the Pictos, and I'm like, hey, this does extra damage.
I
Hey,
see
this does
why
extra
now.
damage.
Yeah.
Also, to mention, I had like 250 points of Lumina on Mael, so
Wow,
I
yeah.
definitely invested a lot in
Wow,
her. And she
that's
was
a
like
lot.
level 92, 93 by the end of my playthrough. So
Wow.
she was pretty beefy, I'll say.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that was okay. That was another piece of the puzzle too. Like it, I mean, I kind of figured out by reading in some forums, like what does like agility do? Like obviously like health, like you know what health does, or whatever the equivalent stat is. But the stats seemed a little bit like you could just pump all of the numbers into the 2 stats that enhance the weapon damage, and you're good. Like that's all I ever did was pump all of it into it.
Yep.
So that could have been, I don't know if that could have been fleshed out more, or if I just needed to take a little bit more time with it or something. But I was just so eager to figure out what was going on.
I didn't pay much attention to the attributes as well, not gonna lie.
Yeah, like it just didn't
Like,
seem
yeah, let me just...
like the only, I would respec when I found a weapon that I liked better that had a different set of stats, then I would just max those 2 out, and then that was it. So that's another thing that I would just say. And maybe it's just like about the difficulty of the game, because if you have a game where it's quick time events and you can technically avoid any damage by doing the right button during a quick time event, you don't need to optimize the build all that much. You just need to get good at parrying or dodging, right? Like, anyway,
just get good.
just get good, right?
Just get good.
Right, rather than it being about like designing a character that's perfect or whatever, or like their abilities like synergize. Like I kept trying to get like the stains for Lune to be just right and to be whatever, but eventually I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna start with ice and then go fire, and then they take all this damage, and we're fine, and we're done. And that's just kind of a lazy way to do that.
Lune.
Yeah, I think she has the potential to do a lot of damage. Like I got some of her higher level skills at the end, and they were pretty crazy. Like they were doing a lot of damage. But
I only figured her out when I unlocked elemental tricks and elemental genesis.
okay.
So elemental trick, it generates like a fire, an earth, an ice, and a lightning stain. If she deals like all those 4 types of damage,
If she does a crit.
and
Right.
if she crits, she generates a stain for each one.
Yeah.
And then elemental genesis, you do like 2 hits of each element, and it's like massive damage to all enemies.
Yes.
But you can only cast it when you have
All
like
the
the
stains.
4 stains.
Yes.
Yeah. So I just maxed out. I maxed out the crit on Lune, and I gave her like all of her Pictos were like crit. Pictos, right? So she had like 110% crit chance, right? So I would just
Yeah.
so I would just elemental trick into elemental genesis, and you just watch this
Over and over again.
firework, this display of explosion, just
Numbers, just the numbers.
blow away all of everyone on the screen.
Yep. And if you make her fast enough, then she gets to go, more often or earlier or whatever. If you can get her going earlier.
AP held me back though. AP held me back. Dang you,
Yeah.
AP.
Yeah, I know, right? You gotta dodge, and if they never get attacked, then you don't get it, or parry. I mean, and if you never get attacked,
They
you
never get a
never
chance to attack.
you never parry, right? So good, so good.
Man, so it's such a.
Yeah, it's such a cool game, and it's one of those
I feel
that's like.
such a-
Go ahead.
Go on.
Well, no, it's such a cool game, and like I feel like I want to experience it with more people, right? Like, and yeah, I'm glad we decided to do this. This is great.
Yeah, I feel like we're much healthier people now.
Absolutely.
Now that we've discussed the addiction.
We've processed it a little bit. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so just to arrive to a conclusion, what is your big take from this therapy session?
Oh man. I don't even know, other than that it's okay to feel bad about what I've done. I'll be okay.
I don't think this.
Yeah, that's perfectly valid. I mean, consider this: the game is really good, but it also has the potential to hurt people.
Yeah,
It's-
it's damn
You
it
need to
does
see the
does
other ending,
damage.
JP, please.
Wait, what was that?
Please see the
Oh,
other ending.
yeah, no, I do. I do need to see the other ending. I might just look it up on a YouTube video or something.
You need to know what you missed out on. I'm just
I
gonna say
know.
that.
I know. I will. I'll go do that. Because the
Right,
ending
yeah.
that I got was just not satisfactory. It was not what I wanted. Yeah,
my,
it's
uh,
rough.
And what was your take on this therapy session, Nova?
I have to just say one more thing before I get to that. Sorry, but in the final cutscene after fighting Renoir, right, you can see how Mayal tries to convince him that she will actually leave the canvas
Right.
and go back, right?
Yes. Yep.
And he doesn't believe it, and
Mhm.
he keeps fighting it,
Mm-hmm.
and she lies, and he just ends up like accepting it, and then just like, I hope you find peace, and then he just goes away, and it's so sad.
Yes. No,
And,
that's right. I do remember
yeah.
that whole dynamic there. There's these moments of like, it's like I think of it as like the poignancy moment, right, where you thought you wanted something and you've been going after it this whole time, and then it shifts right at the last second, and you realize, whoa, maybe I don't want that. Like it happens
Yeah.
in a lot of like movies, or like in like actually a lot of like what are those Pixar? A lot of Pixar movies are that way, where you're the whole movie they're going for one thing, and then at the last second they realize, like, actually I don't want that. That's not what I want. Anyway, yeah, a lot of that going on.
I love that Renoir. I love Renoir as a character. I love
Yeah.
how he's very family oriented.
Mm-hmm.
How he like felt the need or the duty to care and look out for his family, and then at the end of it all, when he couldn't bring Mayal back, or destroy the canvas or whatever, he just ends up accepting it, and he's like, I hope you find peace, and I hope you can move on from this, because Alicia's like living a horrible life, obviously, out there. She can't speak, she's deformed by the
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Everybody blames her, like Aline and Clea keep blaming her for
Yeah.
Verso's death,
Yeah.
and she just finds her life here, but it's not real, it's
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
basically
man, it's so difficult.
yeah. I mean, if I may draw a small parallel, it's like the difference between living in the world that it's like the Matrix. You either decide to live in that delusion of a world, or you come to reality when you realize that reality is nowhere near as good as you had it.
Right.
So I guess it's a way of
Yeah.
like escaping, of deciding, all right, do I want to face reality, or would I rather have a short but idealized life?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, this was good. This was a good therapy session. I will never be the same person I was before playing this game, but
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is something that I will have to live with moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the way it is. Sometimes you find that game that actually changes your life.
Yeah.
For you, it was Expedition 33. JP,
That's
what
good.
would you say is a game that changed your life?
Oh gosh, I don't even know. But definitely, like, this one got me thinking about things that I've never processed in the way that this game kind of prompted me to, which is really cool. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will genuinely like never look at people who grieve the same way ever again.
Mm.
Because in the game, everybody was grieving so much, and everybody was chasing this cycle, and it was destroying their family apart. It was destroying like this entire fictitious world apart, right?
Yeah.
But you've spent so many hours in it as a player, and they've spent so many years in it as the creators, right? As the gods of the canvas, that they've been that you've been like drawn to it, and that you formed connections and emotions with everyone there. And
yes.
But you need to know that you have to move on eventually, right?
Right.
And
eventually the number reaches 0.
Yeah.
Right.
The number is like a crazy thing as well, because it has like this entire origin story, which is pretty cool. Because initially, there was no fracture, right? There was like the continent, which was like Verso's paintings. Verso painted this beautiful world, and he created Gestrels and Grandis and SKA and Monoko, and it was so peaceful. And then after his death, Aline like indefinitely spent time in the canvas. And then Renoir wanted her back, right? He was losing her. He felt that he was losing her, and he jumps in the canvas as well. And then they start fighting, right? They start battling it out. And so Aline builds the monolith and traps Renoir beneath it. And then Clea's like, hold on, I'm losing my parents. And then there's like this political fight going on in the real world with the writers and so on. And so Clea is actually the one that creates the Nevrons in an attempt to slowly drain out Aline's life force, right? Because the longer you spend in the canvas, the more like drained you become as a person.
Yeah.
And so all of this triggers the huge fight between Aline and Renoir, which leads to the fracture, right?
Yeah.
And so this like initiates the whole like monologue thing and the number, because the number is essentially just a countdown for how long Aline can sustain this world, because she's the one who creates or paints life, while Renoir paints death and tries to destroy the canvas so that he can get his wife back. And it's insane. I have
really
no
is.
other words.
Yeah, it is. The story is just crazy. So good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks again. It was fun. Good to talk about it.
This was amazing.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. See you later, Bug.
Likewise,
All right, take care, guys.
Bug.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
I
Sorry, I cut you off.
Oh. No, you're fine. I was just saying I'm definitely gonna suffer at work because it's 1 a.m. right now.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Nova. I didn't mean to keep you up too late.
Totally worth it.
Worth it, yeah.
Totally worth it. I did this fully aware of the consequences, and I do not regret a single thing.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, good chatting. Have a good day at work.
Absolutely.
And a good sleep.
Thank you. Have
Yeah.
a good rest of your day, JP.
Yeah.
And everybody in the stream, if there's anybody left who isn't tired of us yapping about
no.
Expedition 33.
Not really. There's not really anyone left.
Expected, who would sit here and listen to two guys being
Right.
delusional about a game,
Why are they all
It's
so
not even
worked
real,
about? They're all worked up about it.
It's just a game, guys.
Oh, Karina's still
Grow
here.
up.
Hey. Karina's still here. Oh,
Hi,
Karina.
Karina.
Hi. Thanks for
I hope you
hanging
enjoyed
on.
the little rant.
Yeah.
Or the not so little rant, I would say.
Yeah. Did you ever play it, Karina? Did you play Expedition 33? Well, anyway, I'll let you go now.
I hope this doesn't dissuade anyone from playing it. It's
I
an
know.
amazing game, guys. It's
I know.
depressing, but it's great.
Yeah, exactly right. It's such a good experience. Yeah, not yet.
All right.
All right, see ya.
All right. Time for me to go. Thank
Yep.
you so much for the stream, JP, and for this lovely therapy session.
Yes. Indeed.
I hope we get to talk about, like, you know, more often. Maybe not about depressing stuff like Expedition 33.
Absolutely.
But in general, you know.
I agree. We should do that.
We'll find more games to relate over soon enough. Maybe once I play Silksong, you know.
There you go. Yeah. All right. See you later.
Oh wait, you know. See you later, Nova. No, see you see you later, JP.
Yeah, see ya. All right.
I am losing it.
Yeah, it's time for bed.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, I think we're going to end it here. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks, Karina, for hanging out. I'm sure you're, like, number one now, right? You got to be. Well, anyway, I don't know. Let's see, top fans. Can I even see? That's so weird. I don't know. The whole top fans thing is weird. Oh, there it is. There it is. How is it determining this? Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. Oh, see you, James. Have a good day. Oh, you're number 4. I feel like you should be higher. Like you were chatting a lot at the end there. All right. See you later, everybody.